Hi Sarah, so tell me, what brings you in today?
I'm just a little bit concerned about some of these lines that I'm getting, like around my nose to my mouth.
Okay.
And I've got some lines as well on my forehead here where I've got quite a strong eyebrow muscle. I just don't like the way that my makeup's not sitting particularly well now.
Okay, no problem. So, just to be specific, if I can give you the mirror, and you pinpoint exactly, just with your hand, tell me where exactly you're thinking.
So, from here down, see this line?
So, being specific, here we're looking at, yeah?
That one and the one next to it. So,
okay.
This one and that one.
Fine.
And then this one.
Going right the way down. So, as I'm looking at it here, if you look in the mirror for me, this curve here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
In here. And then on my forehead, particularly on this side, I have a very strong eyebrow muscle.
So, as you mentioned, we are looking at sort of two different kinds of treatment altogether. The first one being dermal fillers, and the second one being botulinum toxin treatment. So for the areas that you mentioned down here is what we're looking for dermal fillers, and up here would all be botulinum toxin. Have you ever had anything done before at all?
I have. I've had my lips done before, just with filler.
So fillers are made of something called hyaluronic acid. It's what's naturally in our skin and attracts water to give hydration. That's why you see it in a lot of skin cream adverts these days and that kind of thing for plumping up fine lines and wrinkles. It's manufactured in the lab and it comes in a range of different thicknesses. And quite often, the thicker the filler, the longer it tends to last. The great thing with fillers, results are generally quite instant, but they also do get better over the couple of weeks as the water gets attracted to the area as well. Now, in your case, I'd probably suggest cheek filler along with nose to mouth line filler. The reason why I say that, these lines happen because as we get older, we lose volume from our cheeks, and it sort of goes down and comes forward that little bit, which is what's causing those lines. By treating the cause, you're going to get an overall better result. So a little bit of cheek filler, and then if those lines haven't fully lifted, you can also add a little more filler into the lines directly as well to give out a completely smooth effect. With regards to the forehead, as you mentioned, it's botulinum toxin. Now, botulinum toxin is a drug that's injected as well, and it paralyzes muscle. Unlike fillers, the results aren't instant. It takes roughly 2 weeks to get full effect, and we always do a 2-week review. The reason being, we start off with a standard dosing, and you have to see how well your body takes to that drug. It's easy to add, but it's always, it's difficult to take away. So by doing a 2-week review, we can then adjust the dose and add a little bit more to get the final outcome that you're sort of hoping to achieve. If you want a little bit less movement, we can add more. If you're happy with the movement, then nothing more to do. And it's also just an opportunity to make sure that everything's nice and symmetrical on both sides as well. But as you mentioned, one eyebrow is sort of stronger than the other. Do you have any other questions at all?
Yes, I'm also concerned about this area here, just your tear troughs. I feel quite sunken in my face sometimes, so I don't know if that would be an area that would be worth filling.
In your case, with tear trough filler, quite often you'll find that cheek filler also helps with the tear troughs. Now, if I'm completely honest with you, I don't think you really need the tear troughs. I think you've got really nice smooth skin there. It's quite well volumized, and it really doesn't need it direct filler into that area. The cheeks will do enough should you decide to go ahead with that treatment option.
That's great, thank you so much.
Fantastic, excellent. Well, I look forward to hearing from you shortly. Hi Sarah, nice to see you again. Come on through. Have a seat.